Okay, y'all. I love spirituality. So this has been a very powerful week. It's been so many full moons. Like it seemed like the full moon has been longer, this week compared to all of the rest of the year. To me, it feels like that because I've been doing rituals back to back to back. Every time I look up in the sky, it's a full moon. Full moon is really good for releasing negative energy, letting go of all of that shit. It's just manifestation in general. And so I've been doing a lot of rituals, of course, for different clients because I do work for, clients as well as doing, workings for me. The one thing that's about spirituality, man, you cannot make this motherfucking shit up. As I was, finishing up with the rituals for tonight, someone was telling me like, hey, you need to go outside, get something from the truck. I actually had to grab one of the lighters because the lighter that I had, went out. And so I was like, okay, let me grab a lighter so I can finish up this last thing. Yeah, I get to the porch and it's bugs on the porch, dead. And I'm like, and on its back, dead. And I'm like, okay, whenever you are doing any type of ritual, you have to get ready for whatever deity, whatever spirit, the ancestors that you're calling on for them to respond to what it is that you're doing to tell you yes, no, good, bad, giving you some type of sign, giving you some type of omen. When you are doing workings, whether it is, releasing yourself from negative energy, releasing somebody else, removing a curse, a return to sender, anything in that ballpark, and you start getting signs like this is a very powerful sign because it's letting you know that whoever it is that came against that person or whoever it is that came against you, they're going to be defeated. Let me show you the sign so you just don't say, oh, Rashad just be coming up with shit. And so Spirit was telling me, like, go to the truck. So, of course, I'm being obedient. I'm going to the truck. I'm looking down and I'm like, okay, what the fuck is this shit, on the ground? And I'm like, bug, 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 right there. And when you look at every last one of these bugs, they are on their backs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got one over here, 6. That's 7. And so I'm like, okay, y'all, this is clearly a sign from the workings that I just did. But I'm going to show you how, when it comes to stuff like this, what I do with it. So what I do with mine is that we use that energy. You know, if this is the sign that spirit want to give, then we're going to use that energy and we're going to send even more stuff back where it's like, no, you know, thank you, spirit. That's a good omen letting me know that enemies are going to be defeated. Enemies are going to fall into traps. Enemies is going to be crawling on their backs. But it's like, you're also letting me know, let me send some more shit back. That's the whole purpose of protecting your front door and things like that with all of these protective wards. Because when you protect yourself properly with all of these protective wards, sigils, and everything else, it's going to be just like this sign that the magic is going to try to come in, but it's going to be stuck right there on the front porch. It's going to be stuck right there, not being able to come in. And so we're going to now do another ritual, bringing ourselves even more protection, sending even more stuff back, letting people know we don't send shit here, baby. We don't send shit here. And so, every single time that you get done with a Every single time you get done with a ritual, these are things that you need to be looking out for. These are things that you honestly really need to be looking out for. These are all signs. I was gonna do a live and go over this, but I was like, I'll just do a quick video because at the end of the day, I still got more work to do. And normally, I only do a live when I'm like really done. And rituals like this, you got to focus. And I don't want nobody negative energy coming up on this. I'm working with clients, so it's like at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do, and so baby. Let me tell you one thing, because you see me in multiple colors. You already know when I'm in all white, it's going down. You see me in multiple motherfucking colors, but when I'm in all white, it's going fucking down. It is going down, motherfucker. When you finally see me in that all white, which I don't wear all the time when I do simple rituals, but baby, when I'm in that all white, it's over with. That means some shit is being done that night. All right, y'all.